Hello everyone, I am Olufunde Additional by name, a proud farmer. So I've done a lot of videos on rabbits. It won't be okay for me not to do videos on the challenges of rabbits. So today's video is about 5 major rabbit health challenges and their solution. So I want to let you know that there are some common problems, better still disease that affect the total well-being of rabbits. Most of these problems can be prevented by having adequate knowledge about rabbit health and welfare. Rabbits most times will not show any sign of illness until they become very sick. Therefore, close observation and vaccination is needed to know and solve these challenges. Now, the first challenge I'm going to talk about, which is the overgrown teeth. This is a dental issue. One thing about rabbit teeth is that it grows continuously throughout the rabbit life. The absence of wearing and tearing of these teeth can make it dangerous to rabbit cheek and tongue. This will not allow them to eat and bring about pain. Once rabbit is unable to eat, rabbit gut will stop working and that will lead to death. So this is just telling us that the teeth of rabbit grows continuously to an extent whereby it poses a detrimental effect on the growth of the rabbit. So how do we prevent overgrown teeth in rabbits? Almost 90% of rabbit feed should be made up of fibers like grasses. The rest can be made up of pellet and other feeds, but make sure your rabbit feed is made up of 90% of fiber. So then how do you treat overgrown teeth in rabbits? The thing is that you have to bring it down. Any way whatsoever that you are going to reduce the teeth yourself, you have to file the teeth down, because when you don't file it down, the animal will not be able to even open their mouth talkless of eating, and once they don't eat, the animal will die. So that is that about that. Then up next, mange. You've noticed I've done series of videos concerning mange, how to control mange. Mange, this is caused by a parasite called mite. Mange is a skin disease that affects mammals. It can be on the ear of the rabbit, on the nose, on the head, even all over the rabbit part. Mange can cause severe itching, redness and rash. One thing is that the parasite that causes this mite can reproduce daily. They lay eggs daily. So you have to make sure that you are careful. What are the treatment? The basic treatment is that you work towards cleanliness. Make sure your rabbit hutch is clean. And treatment, I'm going to be dropping the 2 treatments on the description, because I've done video on that. The first one is homemade treatment, whereby you treat animal homemade using oils. Then the second one is using of drug, ivermectin. So these two videos, I'll be dropping their link on the description. Just check it so that I'll be able to learn more, so in case your animal is suffering from this particular disease. The third one that we are going to be talking about today is snuffles. So snuffles, this is caused by a bacteria called Pasteurella. Yes, this is a bacterial disease. With close contact, this bacteria will be able to move from one rabbit to the other. It affects the eyes of the rabbit, bringing about redness and liquid discharge from the eyes. When it affects rabbit nose, it brings about sneezing. That is where we get the name from, snuffles, sneezing. And also, it also brings about discharge from the nose of the rabbit too. It can also affect the head, the ear, and every other part of the animal. So how do you prevent snuffles? You prevent snuffles by quarantining new rabbits. Imagine you want to bring about new rabbit into your rabbitry now. You have to quarantine them for some time, whereby all the disease and everything they have on their body will be able to take care of them before introducing them into the flock. So then how do you treat snuffles? as we all know, is a bacteria, is gotten from a bacteria called Pasteurella. So the number one way of controlling sniffles is using antibiotics. Then the other way to it is through surgery. This is when it comes to a severe stage, then you have to use surgery. Then to the fourth one that we are going to be talking about today. The fourth one is called earball. Ear balls. So ear balls are very rare in rabbits. The major reason is because rabbits normally have ear within their stomach. They normally have ear within their stomach inside their digestive system. So rabbits cannot vomit ear. It must pass through their GIT, gastrointestinal tract, down so that they can excrete it out. But if this is not possible for them to excrete it out, it will be accumulating. And once this ear accumulates, it will form a ball. So this ball will be blocking the GIT and will be bringing about complication. That is just what ear ball is all about. The ear, maybe they get to consume ear in their food, or the air inside their GIT accumulate to form a ball, thereby obstructing movement out of the GIT. So that is called ear ball. So how do you prevent this from happening? Ear ball are more likely to become a problem if there is an issue with the gastrointestinal tract. So what you need that you can help is high fiber diet. Once you give them high fiber diet, this will help to push to help reduce the quantity of air inside their stomach. Then how do you get to treat this? The only way to treat ear ball is through surgical operation. So you have to open up the animals and bring out the ear ball. So the last one we are going to be talking about today is the uterine tumor. So when we talk about uterine tumor, what is this? This is a cancer of the uterus. Talking about rabbits. It affects 60% of female rabbits. Entire female rabbit can develop a cancer, mostly in undeceased female rabbits. Female rabbit that has not been undeceased. So the sign includes the removal of blood-stained vaginal discharge. You will see blood stain coming from their vagina, from their vagina. That is a sign of uterine tumor. So the second one to it is that you have their mammary gland will bring about a form of cyst. You have a form of cyst on their mammary gland. And the next one to that is lethargy. They will be tired, stuff like that, lethargy. And how do you get to prevent uterine tumor? The main way to prevent uterine tumor is by dissecting the rabbit very. So these are the 5 rabbit health challenges I'll be talking about today. So should in case you don't get some points, you can just go back to this video and get it once and for all. So that is where we end this video. Kindly subscribe to this channel because the growth of this channel is my number one priority. And also to be able to come here every week and give you values talking about agriculture. Kindly subscribe, comment and like this video. You can also share with your friends. Thank you very much. See you in my next video. Bye.